Don't wait 6 months to find out he never wanted a relationship. Here's how to find out if a man is serious and he wants a relationship within just a few weeks. Because time is of the essence and it's your most valuable asset. What's going on, y'all? My name is Terrence Stewart. I'm a licensed therapist. And today I'm going to give you 7 signs that he's not looking for something serious and that he doesn't want a relationship. Now, these are going to be 7 behaviors that you can pick up on to show if a man is serious and that he's in it for the long haul. Now, these signs are going to be guaranteed. I promise you, it's going to be guaranteed that it's going to save you from a lot of time, headache, and heartbreak. The first sign is that he's avoiding defining the relationship. He has literally deflected from the conversation around a relationship. Now, an example of this is when you bring up the conversation of like, hey, what are we? Are we serious or whatever it is? He's literally deflecting and he's not answering your question and avoiding any relationship questions. Now, if he's doing this, it is important to know that he is not into you and he doesn't want a relationship. He may say things like, hey, let's just go with the flow. I don't know. Why are you asking these questions? Let's just get to continue to know each other. And it's been like over 6 months. That's a telltale sign that he is not serious, that he wants to be in a relationship with you or exclusively be just with you. The second behavior is inconsistent communication. This looks like he's hitting you up when it's convenient for him. You may reach out, he may take all day to respond, he may take a few days to respond or whatever it may be, but the communication is not consistent. Now, what this looks like is you guys can be texting back and forth every day and then can go a couple of days without talking to each other. And you may reach out to him more than he reaches out to you. Now, this is part of the inconsistent communication. And this is what can be defined as a stop-start pattern, meaning that you guys start to talk a lot, then you guys stop. You guys start to talk a lot, then you guys stop. You guys start to talk a lot, and you guys stop. And you guys may stop again and start it. It's this stop and start. So this is a pattern you have to recognize and realize that if this is going on, and especially if you're reaching out more than he is reaching out to you, that the communication is inconsistent and that he's not serious about having a relationship with you. The third behavior is that he plans everything last minute. I don't think, ladies, you recognize what a last minute plan is. A last minute plan can be a, hey, are you up text. A last minute plan is that he's trying to hook up with you way past your bedtime. He's trying to hook up with you after he has hung out with all his homies and his friends. Sometimes we look at last minute things as far as like, oh, well, do you want to go on a date tonight? Or do you want to hang out later? Yeah, those are things that can be last minute, but think about them late night texts. Those are also last minute plans as well too. And you may also be a last minute option. So think about that as well too. Not just, oh, he's not planning the dates a week ahead of time and he's prioritizing me and we got this whole thing planned out. We're planning the trip. No, it can literally be the, hey, are you up text? So think about that. If you're getting those texts, that he is not serious and he's not really committed to being in a serious relationship with you, because that is also last minute planning. Ladies, if you're dating a man for months and you have not met his inner circle, that's a good telltale sign that he is not serious about committing to you and being in a relationship with you, because you have not met the people that's closest to him. Now, men, we would typically allow you into those circles and allow you to meet our friends and our family and things of that nature if we know we're serious about you. Now, men, we were taught and we heard the mantras growing up from our mothers. Don't just bring anyone around me. So what that means and how we internalize it is that if you are just anyone and you haven't met the inner circle, you are not the one. You're not going to be the one. So now it's up to you to discern and decide, how are you going to proceed knowing that you have not met his inner circle after months of dating? The fifth part of this is these conversations that you guys have are just surface level. Surface level conversations are telltale signs that a man is not serious about you. Now, sometimes what happens is women, you guys may feel as if men don't know how to connect emotionally and we don't know how to express ourselves. And that's why we can't have certain conversations and things are very surface. When we're interested in something, we can get a lot deeper in conversations, but we have to be comfortable in doing that. Now, a man will talk about his goals, his values, or even past experiences and what are things that's important to him. If you're dating a man for months and he has not told you this, and you don't know what his aspirations are, his goals, it's a telltale sign that he's not really into you. Now, the sixth thing is that he's still active on dating apps. Ladies, if you're talking to a man and you're trying to be serious about him and he's not interested in being in a relationship and he's not willing to be exclusively with you and you still see him on dating apps, it's a telltale sign that he is not serious about you. He may say, I'm still exploring, I'm still trying to keep my options open. And you have to believe him if he's saying that, because what it means is that you're not the priority. He's not willing to give up that part of him. He needs some assurance still. He's still exploring, still looking, because he doesn't see something within you that he can actually build. Now, when a man knows he has a woman that he can build with, he is willing to sacrifice the outside women or the outside dating apps and the distractions to focus strictly on that woman. Now, unfortunately, you may feel like you're that girl, you may feel like you're that woman, and you are in your own context, but for him, you're not. So if he's still actively on these dating apps and he's still trying to talk to other women, it's a telltale sign that you are not the one for him. The seventh and final thing is that he's telling you he's not ready. He is blankly adamant in telling you that he's not ready for a relationship. Ladies, if a man is telling you that he is not ready for a relationship, you need to believe him. Y'all need to stop trying to think about the potential and you trying to fix him. Y'all need to stop thinking that you can fix him or fix yourself to be connected with him so that he can choose you. If he's telling you, I'm not ready for a relationship, believe that man. Because when a man is saying that he's not ready for something, that's showing that he's not prepared for something. And if a man is saying that he's not prepared for something, that is probably the most honest thing a man can say. Because typically with men, we like to be prepared. We like to think we, can show up and can do all the things. If we're saying we can't do something, please believe that we can't do it. And we're not going to act like we can do it. Take what he's saying as face value. Don't create a situation or a scenario that is making it seem as if you guys are going to be in a relationship, because he does not want to be in one because he told you he's not ready for one. Now, what to do if one of these signs resonated with you? One of these signs stuck out to you? Maybe not just one, but maybe all 7 of them resonate with you. First thing is you have to accept what's in front of you. You have to accept what's in front of you and make a discerning decision on how to move. And if you're looking for something serious and he's not looking for something serious, you may need to find a man who is going to take you more seriously, is looking for the same things that you're looking for. You don't want to hold on to potential, because potential can be very dangerous. The other part is decide what you want. Decide what is it that you really want, because once you're able to decide what you want, then you can make a better decision to either stay or walk away. You can either stay or walk away, because you may have to tone it down a bit and be like, well, actually, I'm not looking for something serious. Either I thought it was something serious, but maybe it's not as serious as I thought. And you can match his energy. But I will err on the side of caution that only because foundationally you came into the situation trying to make something serious. You're trying to tone it down. You're going to always want and trying to creep up that idea that things can be more serious. But you're trying to match his energy because you don't want to lose him. Don't try to match his energy, because when you're trying to match your energy and he's saying, I don't want anything serious, so you're up here and you're like, oh, actually, I don't want nothing serious either. What you have done is really downgraded yourself to that level, and you're not really getting what you really want. So do not settle and do not downgrade yourself because a man is not serious about dating you. Other part is don't convince him. Don't try to convince him. I said that earlier. Don't try to convince him, because if you're trying to convince him to like you, you're missing out on all the opportunities for you to actually meet somebody who can actually meet your energy and be able to give you the things that you're looking for in a relationship. Again, time is of the essence, and it is your most valuable asset. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. If this resonated with you, make sure you share, like, subscribe. Check out these other videos here around faith, mental health, and relationship. And until the next time, you guys take care of yourself and take care of each other. Peace.